Hi, my sweeties. I hope you all having a great week. Thanks for stopping by my channel again. And today's only Thursday, and I'm pre-recording for Saturday. And I wanted to show you what I made for Jill Norwood's hashtag Saturday Morning Makes and Anna White's Yellow in April, and that's almost over, isn't it? Yeah, it's almost over. I'm anxious to find out what the next hashtag is. Anyway, thank you, Jill, and thank you, Anna, for inspiring us every week. So I wanted to show you what I used. I used some of my new dies and some I've already had. Okay, first I used this stamp, and it's by Stampendous, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. And this is my all-time favorite word stamp. It's got such beautiful and also generic, sayings like, life is better when you are laughing, throw kindness around like confetti, thank you for being such a dear friend, and there's a bunch more. I used be kind, spread happiness, love with all your heart. That's the one I used. I used this one, and I be honest with you, I forget where I got this from. Looks like this. You can see it better here. And I used the little bees and the bee bucket. Is that it? Yep. I used an embossing folder. I remembered to use an embossing folder this time. I used this die, which I've had from Hobby Lobby, and it's a Momenta, and it doesn't have a name, but it comes, but it comes also with this embossing folder, and this is the die, and this says be happy, and then the flowers, and a honeycomb, a bee, and some leaves. Okay, that's that one. I used this, which I've had, and again, I don't know where this is from. It's not an AliExpress because it's too thick to be an AliExpress. It's got to be from Hobby Lobby then. I used my new Cottage Cuts stitched rectangle dies. I used my new Cottage Cuts strawberries, and I used this one. It's the bigger one, and I used the little one also. I used both. I used this one, the Spellbinders, also from Hobby Lobby. That was something. I love the flowers. I love all the leaves. But putting a bouquet together, okay, you'll see. I used this new that I bought, Impression Obsession Scallop Circle dies. And this one is from AliExpress. I used the banners, flags, whatever they're called. Okay, I also used the new paper that I bought from Michaels with the strawberries on it. Oh, and I used another embossing folder. Yeah, I didn't pull it. I used a honeycomb embossing folder on this one. And here's the bee and the honeycomb. This flower and the leaves comes with it. There's the be happy and another flower. And I did the honeycomb embossing folder, which I didn't pull. And the inside I did nothing really. This was left over from the embossing folder here. So I did this one. Here's the bouquet. And like I said, I love the flowers, love the leaves. I love all the individual things. Putting it together, I didn't love, I'll be honest with you. But then I don't even put together a real flower bouquet. I just plop them in a vase and I'll be done. Here's the funny part. It was supposed to be like this. that was my plan. That was my plan, that I was making it like this. And then after I had it all glued on, I realized the card's like this, so I did it like this. There's another phrase, and I used that banner die from AliExpress. And the inside, I have extra flowers left over and leaves. And I did cut a bunch more just so I can use it on others. See, I cut a bunch more while I was at it, so I could use it on other projects too. So this is my second card. Yeah. This card was actually the first card I made. And this is that slimline card. It's a very big slimline. It's, well, you'll see. And this is the, that comes with the slimline, the honeycomb like this. And I put the little bumblebees on here. And because I was so anxious, I hadn't used the strawberries yet, and I wanted to use the strawberries, so I plopped some strawberries on here. Plus, you know, they got to get the honey from somewhere. Where's the one? There is the one with the honey pot, you see. And he got the honey from this one. And it adds a little color, I think. And again, I used that flag die. And this phrase came from this stamp set. And it says, just because. Yeah. And this is the inside. I had extra left. And I might put a white on here. And I might not. I don't know. I don't know yet. These two cards I just made this morning. And this is the first time I made is it called a double or a trifold card? And I just eyeballed it. I didn't have measurements or anything. Did I show you the circle die that I used? Yeah, I showed you the circle dies I used. So this is the circle dies from, was it IO? Yeah, from IO, Impression Obsession. And here's the strawberries. And the hello there came from a word stamp. I don't know. One of my word stamps. And there I used the embossing folder. And I used that strawberry stack from Michaels. And it opens like this. And I used another circle and put this in there. So I don't know. I didn't really research. I mean, I saw these cards, but you know, that circle is so big, so I couldn't follow any measurements or anything really. So I just eyeballed it, and I hope it looks okay. And then my last card is also with the circle die and a trifold. I don't know what they're called. And there's that beautiful phrase. And I used one of the bumblebees and the strawberries and the embossing folder again. And this is the inside. And this Be Happy is from another set that I showed you. And this is from the bouquet set. I had, like I said, I made extras. And it sort of kind of looks like the flowers of the strawberries, like right here. So I thought this would be all right. Yep, that's what I made. So these are all my cards I made. And I will upload this Saturday. Oh, I used little blings on here. Little tiny ones in here in the flowers. Yeah, so I'll upload this Saturday. And I hope you have a great rest of the week. And then next week, I hope it's great. And Thanks again, Chill and Anna White. And now I can clean my desk off and start on more projects. Okay, you all be good and kind to each other, love each other, and love and peace. Bye bye.